Hello YouTube, it's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today I'm going to be doing the final update for my hashtag Planter HGC 2023 Herb Growing Challenge. I'm so glad this is over because, to be honest, I'm tired of telling y'all the same thing over and over. Don't know what I'm talking about? Stick around and find out. So when I say I'm tired of telling you guys the same thing over and over again, what I'm referring to is, even in this final update, I am here to tell you that I still could not get that salt wort going. It's not working. It's not working. If you've been checking out my videos, you know I have started this stuff from seed 10 different types of ways. Just nothing is working, nothing. I still have one more package left. I'm gonna keep trying. And then if nothing happens with this last package, I'm done buying them, because this would be like my four packs of seeds that just aren't working. And to be honest, I'm halfway thinking that it's not me, it's the seeds. Maybe they're just a bad batch. Who knows? Anyways, so that's the negative. But everything else is still alive. Let's go check those things out. Let's get up to this garden first. Take a look at that. Up first is culantro. Now, I put it outside and it was about as big as what you see here, but clearly something's been attacking it. The whole point of me growing culantro, which is, I guess, an alternative to cilantro, I would know because I didn't get to taste it yet. And it's also perennial in some areas, but that it doesn't bolt is what I was told. Would you look at that? To me, that's bolting. Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm gonna cover this up and hope for the best, but it's still alive. It's not going anywhere. I hadn't planned on harvesting from it anyways because I thought it was perennial here. And so I wanted to give it a whole year without me touching it. And I'm happy to report it's still alive. They didn't eat it all, the critters that is. You know, I'm thinking about that culantro and maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe it didn't say that it didn't bolt. It might have said that it was slow to bolt. I don't know. I'm gonna have to revisit it, but I'm happy to report it's still alive. So there's a chance. All right, let's take a look at this next one. The next herb on my list is this green dream parsley. It is much bigger now than what you saw the last time I did an update. And it's everything I thought it would be. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. And it tastes wonderful. I've been harvesting from it. That's only one variety of parsley I decided to start, but I'd say that one was a success. That worked out well here in Zone 6B, Ohio. Let's see. I have my tag in here. I started this one back on March 9th, and today is June 25th. And that's how we're looking. My next herb was this fern leaf dill, which I started on March 4th. And it wound up being a trap crop for the aphids As a matter of fact, you can see there's some on there now. I didn't get to eat it. If I'm gonna eat it, I guess I'm gonna have to grow it in the house. I decided to leave it as the trap crop, also because of the herb growing challenge. I wanted to provide proof that yes, I got it to grow. Yes, it thrived, and it's getting warm here, so we're going to seed, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna collect that seed and start some indoors. Fernleaf dill though, still a trooper. Proud of that one. As we know, dill is a cool weather crop, and so I'm hoping that I can start some more of this dill for the fall time. Right now, I did do some succession planting with your run-of-the-mill dill out in the garden, and it's not getting very big, but it's there. We'll see how that goes. It might just instantly bolt for all I know, but I had to give it a try because I didn't get any dill to harvest this time around from the spring. Let's look at my next herb. Speaking of making wonderful trap crops, little did I know, Spilanthes, also known as toothache plant, appears to be being a pretty decent trap crop. That aside, the plants are doing good. The new growth looks better than the old growth does. I think when I put it out, it was not acclimated well enough. But now it seems to be thriving. It's kind of branching out. And I'm harvesting these buds. Those are what I wanted. I'm making a tincture from them. And I have that planted all along the bottom here. It's safe to say that too was a success. Moving on, my second variety of parsley was Giant of Italy, and I started this on March 4th. I have two pockets of this, and it's doing fabulous. If you've watched any of my tours, and I think I've only done 2, I've raved about how much I like this. This stuff was really good. I really like this a lot. This was a huge success, and I have another pocket over there that looks equally as healthy. And then finally, my final herb was this here is chives, which I started on February 5th, and these are looking good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of soil in there, but they're coming along. I had no intention of harvesting from these, and they go all the way around on this whole tier because I wanted them to grow this season and then come back next season and be bigger and stronger and then start harvesting. But as you can see, they're doing mighty well. They're happy, no complaints. So all in all, my herb growing challenge went pretty well. It was very successful, I'd say. I'm not taking the blame for the saltwort. I tried, man, I tried. I never gave up, and I still haven't given up, but I'm not taking any blame for that one. And then as far as the culantro, it's still alive. It's not thriving, but it's still alive. So everything else is doing pretty good, and I'm pretty proud of what I accomplished. All right, guys, I hope you did as well as I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.